मैम आप कंटिन्यू कर सकते हैं सर, आप पूछिए।
हेलो, yeah, hello everyone. This is Aishwarya. I am a life coach. I actually have finished my engineering and I did masters as well in communication network. And after a few incidences in life, I switched to life coaching, where I found my purpose in the life. And I would love to help as many people as I could to get them achieve their goals and have the best of their life. Thank you for having me.
Ma'am, basically, why is life coaching gaining popular nowadays?
Yeah, so life coaching is popular because we all are busy in achieving our money goals and running behind success, right? And we basically don't have time to look after the other parts of life, wherein peace of mind or your health, your mindset. So you need someone to handhold you in those areas where a coach guides you, right? So a life coach is basically someone who helps you improve your personal performances and helps you get closer to achieving your dreams. So we usually, what a life coach does is they identify what is preventing you, your blockages from attaining your goal or desires or work, and we work with you on a deeper level to make necessary changes in your subconscious mind. That dictates a large part of subconscious mind, dictates a large part of our thoughts or feelings or actions we usually take, and our life is a reflection of decisions or actions we have taken in the past. Our current life is a reflection of that, right? If you see thoroughly, whatever you are, wherever you are in your life, it's a reflection of whatever decisions you have taken in the past, right? So the impact of life coaching is lasting and it is significant as it causes positive major shifts in your daily life. And even, people start experiencing favorable outcomes each day. And that's why life coaching is gaining a lot of popularity these days.
और भी मैम कुछ और भी क्लैरिफाई कीजिए. What methods does your course offer to release stress? इसमें लाइफ कोचिंग.
Yes. So now what is happening, these days, छोटे-छोटे बच्चों को भी stress है because there is so much of competition. ये achieve करना है, वो achieve करना है. There is a lot. And if you look deep down, stress क्यों होता है? When you feel that the situation is not in your hand, तब हमें stress आता है. जब हमें पता है कि मैं ये कर सकती हूँ, हमें stress नहीं आता. So how do we, and as a human nature, what we are doing is we are usually not present in the moment. हमारा दिमाग हमेशा, we are thinking about the past, excuse me, or we have fear of future. We are constantly thinking about the future. That's why we don't have the clarity of the present moment. अभी जो problem चल रही है, उसका solution ढूंढने में हम 100% नहीं देते हैं, because we already have certain things going on. मैं ये करूँगा, you here, and regret about the past. So in life coaching, we give you clarity. Stress तभी आता है जब you don't have clarity about what next. So when we go through life coaching, the first step in life coaching, that what I teach, is passion test. Becoming clear about what you want. Are you aligned with your goals? या सिर्फ मम्मा ने बोला है, पापा ने कहा है, इसीलिए हम कर रहे हैं. Like I did my engineering because my parents said अच्छा लड़का मिल जाएगा engineering. But it was not my goal. It was not my passion. I found my passion later on, which was teaching or talking to people, understanding their behavior. And you can achieve success in any field. So that's very important, to understand your inner self. The moment you understand that, okay, this is my purpose, आपका stress आना खत्म हो जाता है, because if you give 100% or even if you give 50%, you're going to achieve huge success because you like doing that thing. You can do it, for longer period of time. So ये clarity लाना बहुत जरूरी है, and that's how we deal with stress. Of course, there are different technicalities that we deal with. How stress affects you, why you should, stress होने के बाद BP sugar क्यों होता है. We teach that also. Yeah. So once you are aware that what is happening and you take control or you take charge of your life, then there is no stress.
मैम इसके बारे में और भी बताइए, स्ट्रेस जैसे कि रिलीज करना है, क्या है वो सब.
Yes. So should I start from the beginning कि देखिए हमारी लाइफ बनती है, हमारी लाइफ के 4 पहिए हैं. There are 4 pillars of our happy life. अपनी हमारे पेरेंट्स ने हमें क्यों पैदा किया है? Because they want, उनका पर्पस क्या है कि they want us to have a happy life. या क्वालिटी ऑफ लाइफ हमारी अच्छी होनी चाहिए. क्या हम चाहते हैं हमारे बच्चे हर रोज टेंशन लेते बैठे? नहीं. सेम हमारे पेरेंट्स ने भी हमें यही किया. तो हमारी क्वालिटी ऑफ लाइफ 4 चीजों पे डिपेंडेंट है. फर्स्ट इज योर हेल्थ, सेकेंड इज योर रिलेशनशिप, थर्ड इज मनी एंड फोर्थ इज मेंटल पीस और पीस ऑफ माइंड. अगर ये चारों में से एक भी चीज आपकी गई है तो भले, अगर आपके पास अच्छी हेल्थ नहीं है, भले ही आपका कितना ही अच्छा पार्टनर हो, आपके इन लॉज वगैरह बहुत अच्छे हैं, आपके पास बहुत पैसा है, आप मन से शांत हो, बट आप बिकॉज हेल्थ इज नॉट गुड, आप ये तीनों चीजें एंजॉय नहीं कर पाओगे, राइट? सेम वे, इफ यू हैव गुड हेल्थ बट you don't have money, then you will not be able to enjoy that good health. You'll keep thinking about money. Or so same way, if any one thing is missing, then we keep running behind that and we don't enjoy. हमने अचीव किया है, मनी अचीव किया है, मेंटल पीस है, we are unable to enjoy that thing because we are running behind that one pillar. So in life coaching we teach to, automatically आपका balance आ जाता है चारों चीजों में, right? So first is health. Now very few people know this basic, that how does your stress affects your life, right? तो हेल्थ के बारे में बात करते हैं. हमें जब भी आप किसी चीज का टेंशन लेते हैं, व्हाट हैपेंस. अब थोड़ा हिस्ट्री बता दूंगी, क्वाइट इंटरेस्टिंग. हिस्ट्री ये है कि हम इंसान, लाइक वी आर बोर्न टू स्टे इन जंगल विद वाइल्ड एनिमल्स. भगवान ने हमें घर में रहने के लिए पैदा ही नहीं किया था, राइट? Human being used to stay with other animals in nature, in caves or whatever. Whenever a wild animal comes in front, suppose tiger आता है या lion आता है हमारे सामने, हम walk कर रहे हैं, what would the person do? Your brain starts releasing chemicals. Cortisol release होता है. Your brain starts sending the signal to the entire body that stop healing. जो भी आप रिपेयर कर रहे हो ना अपने सेल्स, आपने सुना होगा, our cells repair themselves, right? Stop healing everything. कोई जरूरत नहीं है, हमारी जान खतरे में है. जो भी मतलब आराम का काम है बंद करो, बिकॉज एनर्जी वी नीड टू सेव, वी नीड टू रन, वी हैव टू रन. सो स्टॉप वेस्टिंग एनर्जी ऑन एवरीथिंग एक्सेप्ट जिंदा रहने के लिए जो हमारी हार्ट बीट चल रही है, आप उस पर एनर्जी दे दो, थोड़ा सांस लेने के लिए एनर्जी. ब्रेन और दिस कॉर्टिसोल प्रोड्यूसेस एक्स्ट्रा शुगर, जनरेट कर देता है ब्लड में, ओके, व्हेन यू टेक स्ट्रेस. जब ये सामने ये आता है लायन या टाइगर, ओके, एंड एक्स्ट्रा शुगर ब्लड स्ट्रीम में जाता है सो दैट यू कैन रन फास्टर. सारे आपके ब्रेन और या नर्वस सिस्टम में एक्टिवेट हो जाती है सो दैट यू कैन टेक क्विकर एक्शन, सब अलर्ट हो जाता है, ओके. आइदर यू रन और यू फाइट विद दैट थिंग और यू आर गोइंग टू डाई बेसिकली. तो बॉडी सेल्स क्या करते हैं, देयर आर 2 ऑप्शंस. यू कैन रन, अगर आप फास्टर रन कर पाए ठीक है, अगर आप नहीं रन कर पाए देन योर बॉडी स्टार्ट्स decreasing the quality of blood की quality है बहुत खराब हो जाती है, so that even if you fail in the fight, if the wild animal wants to eat you, he should not like the taste of your blood, he should not like the smell of your blood. तो बॉडी खुद अपना ब्लड खराब करती है ताकि आप बच जाओ. ये एक मैकेनिज्म है ताकि वो आपको खाए ना और आप बच जाओ कैसे भी करके, right? Now the body cannot understand the difference between stress and if there is a wild animal or not. तो जब आप काम का स्ट्रेस लेते हो, दिस इज व्हाट इज हैपनिंग इन योर बॉडी. इसीलिए जिसको भी स्ट्रेस होता है लोग बोलते हैं हमें नींद नहीं आती है, बिकॉज यू आर हैविंग दिस स्ट्रेस एंड योर बॉडी इज फंक्शनिंग दिस वे. आपकी बॉडी सारा काम करना बंद कर देती है. नाउ एज अ बेबी यू मस्ट बी नोइंग, बच्चों की स्किन बहुत अच्छी होती है, या जब तक हम छोटे रहते हैं स्किन बहुत अच्छी रहती है, ग्लो करती है, सब कुछ रहता है. व्हाई? बिकॉज आवर एंटायर बॉडी इज मेड इन सच अ वे दैट ईच एंड एवरी सेल रिपेयर्स इटसेल्फ. यहाँ के जैसे कि हार्ट के सेल देते रिपेयर, आपको पता होगा हमारी स्किन भी झड़ती है, राइट? सो एवरीवेयर हेयर डैंड्रफ होता है, मतलब क्या, वो डेड स्किन चली जा रही है. ईच एंड एवरी पार्ट ऑफ आवर बॉडी कैन हील इटसेल्फ. if you give it time. अगर आप stress में हो, what the brain is saying, do not heal, stop everything, we can't spend that energy. And extra glucose जाता है, मतलब क्या हो रहा है again, you're getting, sugar. आपकी sugar बढ़ जाती है, आपका BP बढ़ जाता है, because that rush of chemical is happening in your body. And that is what is happening every day. Daily आप stress ले रहे हो. This is what is happening in your body. और फिर आप बोलते हो हमें BP लग गया, sugar लग गया. What to do? Right? Yeah. So our bodies are psychosomatic. Whatever emotions we have, they are directly affecting your body. They are getting manifested. Cancer is mostly because of anger, resentment, suppressed emotions get manifested. तो फिर आप कितना भी कुछ भी करो, it is not. So you need to work on emotions, and in life coaching, we help you work on an emotion. I have created a safe space for my client where they can share things. So when you are having stress, when you're having tension, work on releasing the emotions is what I would like to suggest. Do not store any emotions inside your body, because it usually gets manifested into autoimmune diseases or whatever, depending upon आप किस तरह का emotion store कर रहे हैं. Yeah.
ओके मैम, इसके बाद और कुछ आप बताइए, लाइफ कोच कैसे बड़ों में, छोटों में, सब में?
Life coaching, yes. So life, sorry.
बेसिकली कैसे फॉलो करना है सबको, हाउ इट विल हेल्प्स इन फ्यूचर, वो भी बताइए.
Definitely. Like I said, with this, we all have emotions. छोटे बच्चों में भी, बड़ों में भी, सब में होता है. आपके जो भी अभी के diseases हैं, it is all a reflection of what you have been doing for the past 10, 20, 30 years. Autoimmune diseases तभी होते हैं जब आप कुछ सालों तक सेम चीज फील कर रहे हो या रिपीट कर रहे हो. Okay, so it is exercise, is movement. So we call emotions are energy in motion. Okay, emotions are your energy in motion. It needs to move. Okay, when you feel like crying, you should cry. It's called catharsis. Matlab every being on earth, every living being on earth has been given a way to express. We cry when we feel sad. That's our way of that's our body's way to express the emotion, to release it. Right? So, but we nowadays, what we do, we have been told, don't cry, big boys don't cry. So we suppress the emotion. I would definitely say that family members, if your kids, if even older people, if they want to cry, let them cry. Give them a shoulder to cry, because that's their way of releasing the emotions instead of stuck emotion. Having stuck emotions. So yes, definitely. So in life coaching, we teach you different ways of releasing the emotions. Say anxiety hai, anger hai, all these things. We help you release the emotions. So that is again one pillar of life coaching. Then second is relationships. I have many people who come and tell me that, ma'am, my mother-in-law needs life coaching. So the people who say that someone from my family needs life coaching because they're troubling me, it's a problem for me, the more I understand that the person who is saying that my mother-in-law needs life coaching, that person needs life coaching and not the mother-in-law. My mother-in-law doesn't know what I do, what I teach. I never went and told her that, okay, ye aise hota hai life coaching. The moment I changed myself, my energies changed, and the way she behaves with me now, that changed. So that's the magic of life coaching. I would call it jadoo. Magic hota hai life coaching mein. The moment you change your energy, the moment you change your inner self, people around you, the way they behave with you changes. So nobody in my in-laws family, I've never taught anything to anyone. I never wanted to preach them ki ye hota hai, main bahut mahan hu, and all those stuff. I never did that. But by changing my inner self, everything changed. So that's how life coaching affects your relationships. Everything you can change, and everything is in your hand. Most of the times we feel that nahi mere haathon ke bahar hai situation. But when you go through life coaching, you feel that confidence that, okay, I can change everything. You can see many, when my clients join in on day 1, day 2, I ask them to set an intention. So I would like to ask all our viewers if they could type, what is the first thought when you wake up in the morning? Aapka kya rehta hai first thought? Mostly, when I usually ask this question to women, before sleeping, their first thought is, today what all bad things happened. When they wake up, the first thought is, okay, I have to cook for my husband, cook for my child. Sabke alag-alag tiffins dene. How do I do? I don't want to wake up, but I am waking up. It's not on a happy note, right? So in life coaching, I have a community where we all wake up at 5 a.m. Even my ex-students, we all wake up at 5 a.m., 6 a.m., whenever, like 1 hour early. And we give that 1 hour to ourselves. Imagine you're prioritizing yourself. It's your life. After waking up, you're focusing on your own self. You're giving time for yourself rather than, and in the end of the day, why you feel that, I couldn't do anything for myself. How was the day? You feel it wasn't good. But on the contrary, even if you give half an hour for yourself, you feel that my day was really good. So even now, my students, I usually give them morning routine on day 1. Now, we have a set of morning routine where we set our intentions. What do I want from my day? What is my main intention for the day? And most of the times, 80 to 90% of the times, everyone's intention come true because we focus on our goals early in the morning after waking up. It's your day, right? How will you feel when every day you make yourself feel special? You're waking up and giving that time to yourself, right? And there is someone working for you, working for your goals, working for your personal achievement, cheering you up. I usually give them a call if somebody doesn't wake up at 5 a.m. I call them. How will you feel that, it's like, we feel good that your mother used to call you. Now nobody calls you, "Arey, wake up, I'm there waiting for you." So that's a feeling, it's a different energy early in the morning, 5 a.m., where we are working together, working on our intentions. We set our intentions. And even my ex-students, they follow the same morning routine. But the problem is, people say that, "Ma'am, we cannot wake up at 5 a.m." So for that, as a life coach, I create a bedtime routine for them. So that is how the process, we go on a deeper level. And that's how life coaching works, especially what I deliver to my clients. That is how it works. So that's the basic bit, first step, actually.
मैम और बताइए, आपके मुंह से जैसे पर्ल निकल रहे हैं वैसे वर्ड्स
Sorry.
और बताइए इसके बारे में. When you are talking, that means we are gaining too much knowledge. We need life coach. So when you are talking, pearls are coming to your mouth, like pearl words are coming. Please और कुछ दीजिए मैम इसके बारे में.
Again, so we spoke about health, we spoke about relationships. One thing I would like to say that your relationships are the mirror image of who you are. Agar if you feel that I am not worth it, your husband will say that आप किसी काम के नहीं. आप सोचना थोड़ा सा, आपको जो अंदर से लगता है ना खुद के बारे में, your husband, your mother-in-law will say the same thing to you. They are saying, just identify what they are saying. You are lazy. Understand, बचपन से आप खुद को समझते हो कि हाँ यार मैं lazy हूँ, I'm lazy. Same thing will reflect from people around you, your friends, your colleagues, your partner, anyone. So we work on yours. So first you need to work on yourself. Okay, that's why your mother-in-law always would say that, "Oh, you're not doing enough." Because we think that I'm not doing enough for my child, I'm not doing enough for my husband or family. I should do this, I should do that. No. So self-love is the key to have good relationships in all the areas. Okay. Some people say, "I don't have good boss." Because somewhere internally, aap bhi khud ko yahi bolte ho that I'm not enough, I'm not doing good work. I can't do 100% because ghar pe bacha hai, my husband is there, I have too many responsibilities. So that's how your relationships will work. Again, with respect to money, how do we treat money? Money is a huge topic. It's a very big topic and very interesting. I love talking about money. And money is our specialty. Our clients get huge effects in their account or financially, agar aap dekho, bahut farak padta hai when we go through life coaching, because we tell you the basics of money. How do you feel about money? So whatever you're feeling towards money, if you go in your house, see how you're treating money. Is it lying anywhere, or you're respecting the money? How you feel when somebody pays you? Do you feel happy, or you say 10 rupees hi diye? No. Even when you get 1 rupee, 10 rupee, 1 lakh, the energy is same. So respect it. We call it arigato money. So always appreciate the money that is incoming, and it multiple folds, it will come back to you. Even while spending, do not bargain or do not say that I have to spend so much. No, be grateful that, I have enough to pay for this thing. And that is the energy you're giving to money, or that is the energy you're sending in the universal energies. And it will come back to you. Whatever you are, it will get reflected and it will come back to you. All right. Now the next is peace of mind. Peace of mind nowadays we are not getting, because हमारा focus हमारे काम पे नहीं है, हमारा focus कहीं और है. अगर आप, if you're working, you're thinking about what do I do when I go home, or in the morning, what did my mother-in-law say, what did my husband say, how I could not perform well. When you come back home, you're cooking, you're thinking about how I couldn't perform well in the office. You're never present in the moment. Okay. So being present in the moment is the key, and life coaching teaches you or helps you to become present in the moment. आप कोई चीज कर रहे हो और अगर आप वो 100% ध्यान देके नहीं कर रहे हो, so then you are not going to get proper output, right? You have to give your 100%, और आपकी efficiency उसी चीज से बढ़ती है. So life coaching में we help you. So your life, as I already said, is a reflection of what decisions you made in the past, and the kind of decisions you make is a reflection of what habits you have. Okay, so life coaching में we teach you, हम आपको एक pattern को habitual बना देते हैं. So we help you to have a habit of being in the present moment. How? By releasing the past anger or past negative energy जो हमने store करी है. If you're feeling sad about someone, you cannot have a good present moment, right? क्योंकि आपके past में आपने release ही नहीं किया, आप किसी के बारे में angry हो, आप किसी के लिए jealous feel कर रहे हो. How can you have good present moment? So we need to remove all of it from our subconscious mind, from our mind, right? So in life coaching, I help you release all those negative emotions so that you attract. देखिए, अगर आपके घर में बहुत सारा कचरा है, हम क्या करते हैं दिवाली के पहले, we remove everything, और तब उसके बाद हम लक्ष्मी को वेलकम करते हैं, right? Declutter करो बोलते. Everybody, Eastern ले लो, Western ले लो. Nowadays, everybody is decluttering. It's all about, but we have been doing it since ages, right? Why do we declutter? क्योंकि दिवाली के दिन एक new energy आती है. हम जब पूजा करते हैं सारी family मिलके, we make good food. Why? Tasty food, प्रसाद देते हैं. We feel good. Can you feel the energy? दिवाली में कैसी energy होती है हमारे घर में? Everybody, like from the children to everyone, we all are very happy, and that attracts more happiness. That attracts more money, more health, better health. So you need to emotionally be, you need to remove all the negative emotions, and then you can welcome the new opportunities, new goals or whatever in your life, and then you can attract them or have better life. Right? So the reflection of all these 4 areas, working in all these 4 areas, is that you have a good quality of life. You sleep peacefully, you sleep better, your health improves, your money energy improves, the relationships improve. When you are going out and you're stress-free, that okay, I know my mother-in-law will take care of the family. I know she's not going to stay. She's not going to say anything. You can give 100% to your work, and that is when the quality of your life, your performance, everything improves. So we basically work in all these areas. We work in your mindset. We work on your habits. We work on your childhood. We work on your inner child healing. Everything, whatever is needed for the client.
Thank you, ma'am, for such an inspiring speech and sharing your knowledge. We have grown richer in adding to our knowledge bank. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me.